Kendrick show. Kind of dropped that in.
Yeah, he was a little upset about that.
Yeah, just saying. NBA playoffs are on ESPN Radio. Catch postseason action on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app, presented by Gusto. Okay, so Lakers season is over, which means the offseason begins, which means LeBron James is an unrestricted free agent, not by choice. I say that because more times than not, when LeBron has hit free agency, every time he's hit free agency, it has been by his choice because he would decline a player option in order to re-up with the current team that he's on or renegotiate, whatever it is, to get to another team, whatever. This is the team that he was on, did not give him the option he wanted, and thus, or the extension he wanted at the time, and thus he is truly an unrestricted free agent. So now we get all of the gossip. Now we get all of the information. And who better to hear from than Dave McMenamin, ESPN NBA reporter who has been covering LeBron James forever and is an amazing reporter at giving us the information in and around one LeBron James and Los Angeles Lakers. And Dave was on the Rich Eisen Show, noon until 3 Eastern time yesterday here on ESPN Radio, and had this to say about LeBron.
March 31st.
Yes, sir.
Lakers beat the Cavs. It completes what ends up, we don't know, but at this point, in retrospect, they've now gone 16-2 over a 32-day stretch. And in this game against the Cavs, LeBron James, most wins in NBA history combined, regular season.
And against the Cavs.
And against the Cavs, right? 15,000 points for Luka Doncic for his career, 5,000 points for Rui Hachimura, and it secures back-to-back 50-win seasons and 100 wins in J.J. Redick's coaching career. So in the post-game locker room, J.J. Redick doing a good job and kind of recognizing this group accomplishment is listing off all the things that were done by his team that day. And as J.J.'s addressing the room, Rob Pelinka takes his turn to address the room, is holding the game ball, and presents it to J.J. Redick. Shortly thereafter, LeBron James, who, of course, he arrives to the arena wearing like an outfit and then showers and changes and stuff and leaves in that outfit. Well, this night was still in the practice shorts, ice bags on his knees, slide sandals on his feet.
And he walked right out.
Walks out.
No game ball.
Sensitive.
CC, you're wiping your brow on this.
I mean, he ain't got enough game balls.
Say what you say.
Come on, man.
What do you want to say?
What else do the Lakers have to do to prove that they're pot committed to you? We drafted your son when nobody else was going to draft him.
Oh, and the game ball was given to you by a coach you wanted, or wasn't given to you by a coach you wanted.
The coach you handpicked.
By the coach you picked, who you did a podcast with. Good hire, but still, based on the fact that he had never done it before, how many other organizations would have given J.J. Redick that job? LeBron advocated for him. LeBron wanted him.
You have everything, dog. You got the points record. You got the wins record. You're considered the second greatest player to ever lace him up. You feel slighted by them not giving you a game ball in that moment? I mean, he's accomplished everything there is to accomplish in the sport. He's gotten all of the accolades. He gets all of the adulation. We call him by one name, LeBron. That's it. Sometimes we even shorten and just say Bron. Everybody knows who you're talking about.
Yep.
I don't understand the sensitivity here, Ev. I do not get it.
I think this is a wild story. It is not Dave's story as well. It's wild that LeBron feels this way. It is obviously used as a microcosm for his lack of his feeling that the Lakers have a lack of appreciation for him. I also think this is setting up for him to go back to the Lakers.
Why?
Because you don't put this out there unless you want to bait them into giving you more. Into the idea of, you better show me that level of appreciation. I think there's something to this that is like, he's actually trying
They haven't shown him appreciation?
Well, that's the thing. Of course they have. But it's like, I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm not trying to get further apart from you. I think this is a little bit of LeBron passive-aggressive reverse psychology that he's always used.
Sure, and he was excellent this year. He stepped up when Luka was out, when Reeves was out. LeBron was excellent this year, in his 40s. he deserves all the credit in the world. He deserves all the credit in the world for taking a step back and doing what the team needed him to do, having an adjusted role. He has been great this season. We didn't get a lot of the passive-aggressive stuff. However, this reverts back to things that we have said about LeBron in the past. And if I'm the Lakers and I'm on this 2 timeline thing and I have Luka there, and while LeBron is still impacting winning at a high level, I know it's time for this to be Luka's team. It's time. We acquired him. We want to build around him. LeBron has a finite amount of time left in his career. You want to do this? You want to be mad and say that we don't appreciate you when the coach you picked, when we drafted your son, when we do everything that we can have over your tenure to make things good for you, to make sure you're happy? Okay, great. If you want to be this way, then we'll just pivot to the future, to the present and the future, and Luka, and build around him.
Yeah, the Lakers should, I think, actually take the bait and say, all right, well, then we're not the right place for you.
I agree.
They won't do that.
Why not?
But because of everything CC has outlined, because there's 2 things. Every year, the GMs have a survey of who you would start your franchise with. And LeBron is never number 1 over the last 5 or 6 years. Who you would start your franchise with is definitively still in 2026 LeBron James, because he's a walking business for about 100 businesses around your community.
Okay, but the Lakers are already business
unto himself.
But
Correct.
so are the Lakers. They're one of the biggest brands in all of sports, and they should act like it. In this moment, they should act like it. They should say, you are a star. You're one of the greatest athletes we will ever witness. And thank you for bringing us a championship. Thank you for elevating us in that way. But also, we're the Lakers. We don't need to be elevated. We're the Lakers. We have Luka Doncic. And we are the Lakers. No star is bigger than the brand of the Lakers, and they should act like it.
Bravo. Agreed.
Can I ask you a question, Ev?
Yeah. Actually, wait on the question. Let's
Okay.
continue this
All
conversation because there's a lot more to this.
Yeah.
Because the concept that Smalls is throwing out there is fascinating. The idea of take him up on his offer. Take him up on.
Like, don't disrespect. This is not LeBron in Cleveland. This is the Lakers.
Yeah, that's definitely disrespectful, but fair.
I'm just saying he means so much to that franchise.
I know, but you can't say no disrespect. That's clearly
But I'm
disrespectful.
just saying, if it's the end of his career.
Beyonce, one of the great wins ever last night.
No, of course. I'm just saying, hometown, second greatest player of all time, end of his career, there would be a lot more connective tissue and sentimentality in that era.
Well, you just did a great job. You know why?
Why?
Hammer, Emmett, everybody today in Cleveland's going to be using Michelle
Don't take
Smallman.
it out of context.
The Michelle Smallman sound.
Don't take it out of context here. Let him know. Don't take it. Love you, Cleveland.
Oh, boy. And we love True Green. You're going to watch the PGA Championship, and you're going to watch all those greens all over the PGA Championship in Pennsylvania.